slowly and just vivid as ever. And just don't say to school, just say your next teacher. They'll assume it's from South Kitsap.
Yeah, hi, my name is Jim Olson, and I used to teach up to a couple of years ago, but I had to give it up for a number of reasons. The first and most obvious is that the drugs are so rampant in the schools that most of the students are passing out in class. I think to alleviate this problem, we ought to have a designated marijuana area in the school pavilion. It would have to be on the windward side of the building, though, so it didn't influence the teachers. But then again, most of the teachers are usually doing crystal meth, so they probably wouldn't know either. I think I was probably one of the few people there that was truly in touch with reality. And it really got so bad that on my lunch breaks I used to just wander across the street and get mashed. Alcohol is my drug of choice. Do you want anything else?
Yeah, keep going. Violence in the school, just the works. Load it on.
Well, you know, I don't know that there's so much violence, of course. That's because I used to pack a gun to school all the time to protect myself. But actually, violence is, I don't think, a real problem at the high school. I think getting rid of the dead bodies is probably the bigger problem. But then again, that may be due to, you know, a lack of coordination on intramural sports. You know, when you have playing the girls' basketball team, things are bound to happen. And we have had to get, it's been really tough the last couple of years getting a quality football team because most of the boys end up getting their asses whipped by the girls.
Have you ever been to jail?
Yes.
What for?
Well, actually, I like to tell people I was just visiting.
But really?
But really, well, if I told you, it's secret. If I told you, then I'd have to kill you.
Were you in the armed services? Army, Navy?
Well, I was in a branch of the service. Not the Army or the Navy. Actually, I was in the CIA. And, well, I suppose now, you know, 30 years have gone by, it wouldn't make any difference, but I used to be a counter-terrorist specialist for the CIA, and basically stationed in Laos and Cambodia. My specialty was taking out people. Never kept a body count. I finally had so many notches on the gun that the stock began to fall apart. Is there anything else you'd like me to tell about? I didn't napalm too many babies because I never had much access to an airplane.
You kick any students' asses?
Oh, all the time. All the time. Usually the asses that I like to have anything to do with were the girls, though.
That'll work, Dad.
Which that may explain probably why I was asked to not teach anymore. But that's just a vicious rumor.
That'll work.